Peloton, we were joined by Connie Gokin, two-time Iowa playwright. From the community of Everly, that town had the most consecutive appearances in a state tournament for 6-on-6 girls basketball, and currently she's the executive director of the Clay County Community Foundation. And what she was bringing to us at the Peloton, she talked about how she really wants to help her board members become better educators to people they know, families, businesses, and nonprofits, on how they can give through the Clay County Community Foundation to support causes that they care about. And that makes a lot of sense for Connie because she comes from a theater background. She's really good about using stories to educate people about different opportunities. And so as Connie's looking at her advisory board, she's leaning on that theater performance experience to think about how can she put her advisory board members in the best position to be successful. Because Connie knows to put on a really great production, you need people that are very comfortable and wanting to be on stage, out telling the story. Just like we need board members very comfortable sitting across the table from potential prospects and inviting them to learn more about the Community Foundation. But Connie also knows a great production cannot go on without people back a stage, those making sure the performance runs smoothly. And that's the same thing for advisory board. We need folks that are very comfortable maybe running the Community Foundation social media, putting together marketing collateral, or even just hosting people at their home to learn more about the Community Foundation. It takes all kinds of people to put on a great production. It takes all kinds of people to have a really thriving Community Foundation board. So what we really want to encourage you is not just invite people to the table based on maybe what community they live in or what their job is, but get to know their skill sets and where can they be most productive and helpful in helping you share the story of your Community Foundation. And we have a couple resources for this in the Affiliate Orientation Guide. Be sure to check them out. One resource really helps you evaluate who is currently on your board, what people have you casted to be on your advisory board now, and maybe where do you have some gaps. And then the follow-on resource helps you better identify when you have prospective advisory board members, what are their skill sets and what role can you cast them into so they can be successful when they step onto your board. It takes a cast of characters to put this all together, and so be sure to reach out if we can help you develop those casts for your Community Foundation.